Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your bi-weekly reading for April 2019. So I am shuffling cards, and as I was shuffling cards and thinking about Gemini, you guys were on my mind. I immediately saw the Seven of Swords, and then I saw the Ten of Cups, which you guys saw when I put it up to the camera. But Gemini, I hope that nothing's being hid from you, because it looks like you have a happy situation going on with the Ten of Cups. If that card comes out again, that is definitely confirmation for me. I'm hoping that the Seven of Swords and Ten of Cups, well, I hope the Seven of Swords don't come out again, but I hope that the Ten of Cups comes out and the Seven of Swords stays in. So Gemini, you have a lot of, first of all, you got a lot of men. Gemini, you got some men. Damn, Gemini. What is, oh my gosh. Gemini, what's going on for April? You got like, oh my gosh. Let me see what's going on, bro. This makes sense. So Gemini, looks like you have a couple of choices. You got options, and they look like snacks. You got a Page of Wands here. You, geez, I wish I was, well, I mean, I've had that problem before, and I can see why the Two of Swords will come out. All I can say is, Lord, I've never seen this many kings and knights come out, Gemini, for any of my readings. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let me put this back because I don't feel comfortable about that flop out. Gemini, you got a King of Cups, King of Wands. Jeez, the Emperor, like, golly. Gemini got some popping stuff going on for April 2019. You got choices, bruh. Look at you, choices. You're just waiting. And you still chilling. You ain't even focused on these options. You got snack options. I feel like you got some snack options. One more card for Gemini, April 2019. One more card, please. Gemini focus on their money. Gemini is trying to get that bread. And I feel like you're not even paying attention to these choices. You're staying blind to it. Gemini, April 2019. You got some people are rushing in. Men are coming in. Let me tell you. Look at you. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Overall energy, the Queen of Cups, Gemini. I've never seen a reading like this. I've never seen a reading like this before. I don't think I've ever seen a reading like this. If I've ever seen a reading like this, Gemini, I never paid attention to it. So you have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You got the Page of Wands and the Emperor. So you got at least 6, I would say anywhere from Gemini. You have ooh. You got two people trying to rush in and grab your attention. Like they running in for you. I feel like this air sign and this fire sign are two different people. They're trying to like rush in to get your attention. I don't know if you're newly single. I don't know if you just broke up with somebody, but OMG. I feel like these two people could be rushing in to try to knock these two choices out the water. Like, I feel like these two people that you're seeing or possibly could be an option are comfortable. They're comfortable with you. Meanwhile, you got two people serious about getting your attention. And then you have you, Gemini. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're not making a choice. I think you're staying blind to it, and you have all these options. I don't feel like this is you being indecisive. I feel like you just don't want to choose right now. I feel like you just stand blind to the choices. However, I don't think this is a suitor. I think this is a kid. I think this is a child. Could be somebody childish, but I'm getting child. This could be a father figure, but this also could represent one of the fire signs, and I'm leaning towards the King of Wands. So somebody you could be seeing or in your life is an Aries. And I get that these three cards are you, Gemini. I feel like you're not satisfied with your situation. Maybe it's you want more, you're looking to earn more, you're looking to be something that you're not satisfied with. And I don't want to necessarily say it's these three snack options. Or you could have three guys that you're looking at and you're just not satisfied with them and not paying attention to the one God is offering you right now. Because you do have four people here. And these are 4 cups. So one of those people could be the one that God is trying to, tell you about, but you're not really focused on it. Like you're probably focused on other things like work, family, money. Or this could be you're looking at these other 3 like these are my options and not paying attention to the 4th. It's possible. 4 cups, 4 guys, 4 girls, 4 cups. But I feel like you're not trying to make a decision. It's like you're looking at your options, and this could be the chance that one of these people are the option, and you're just not even paying attention to it. Because I feel like you're also focused on your money, like you're working hard, you're grinding, which I'm not surprised, it's Gemini, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You sitting here on your throne. I feel like this is also you. You could be very emotional, but I think you're also intuitive. I feel like you are just being queen, Gemini. You're being queen. And that's quite all right to be, Behind you, you have a Knight of Cups as well. So there's also somebody, and this could possibly be that cup that's behind you. Because mind you, this was your overall energy. Under it was the King of Cups. So that was behind you. So imagine if this King of Cups that this Knight is trying to bring you, that's him trying to offer you, and that's probably the one, Gemini. This could be a Pisces man. I hear Pisces. I feel like this is a Pisces man. Now, if you're already with someone, and this could possibly be, because also you have the Queen of Cups as the overall energy, which is you, Gemini, and your first card was a King of Cups. So you possibly could already be in a relationship with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, I'm leaning towards a Pisces. And you're not really focusing or paying attention to your king. Again, here's that cup. And you could possibly not really be focused on your king right now. You could have other things that are going on in your life. 3 other people. It don't have to be somebody you're dating. You could already be in a relationship, and these are 3 other people that are rushing in to give you things. Or this could be, like I said, this could be a father figure. That could be who this is. And you got so many other things going on. It might be between, your relationship right now. Do I focus on my relationship or do I focus on this? That could be the indecisive move. It really could be. You possibly do have a fire sign child. So I do see 2 possibilities. I see a single Gemini here who has options and don't want to choose right now. They just want to date. But you could possibly have somebody that you're not focused on that's behind you. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, I'm leaning to a Pisces. And you're focused on your cup. You're focused on these cups. You're focused on the pentacles. You're looking towards the future, waiting for your ships to come in. Could possibly be work. Could possibly be any types of, seeds you planted. You were waiting for them to harvest it, come into fruition, And you're not focusing on making a choice right now. So this also could be a single Gemini woman or man, because this energy can go either way. And you have some Pisces. I'm leaning towards Pisces, but it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone that has Pisces energy in their chart. And you're not really focused on them. Or possibly could be a Gemini who's in a relationship with a Pisces man, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And they have a fire sign child or a child with fire energy. And you got all these people around you to take care of you. And you're laser focused on these things. So I really don't see where there's any let me say this, Gemini. Whether it's a single, whether it's a attached Gemini, take time out for yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Sometimes you got so much going on around you that you don't focus on you. And you might need this time alone under the tree just to sit there in the shade. But make sure you take care of you. That's first. Secondly, for the single Gemini, don't be so focused on everything else when you're missing the blessing that's right behind you. I'm just reading the cards. Now, also, I have to say, be careful, single Geminis, because right behind that King of Cups was the devil. So for single ones, I feel like I couldn't pass by this because I did kind of see it. And if I saw it, it was meant for me to tell you. This could possibly be an obsessive person. Pisces do tend to be obsessive when they really like people. But just be mindful, be wary of that as well. Because, I mean, if God's offering it, you know, it could possibly be sent by God. But also, everything that's sent by God isn't just always, oh, this is the one. Sometimes people serve a purpose to push you or propel you into your future. So I would say trust your judgment, trust your gut. But for the attached Gemini, that could possibly mean that your husband or whoever you're with is an obsession for you. It's I don't always see the devil card as a toxic energy. I don't always see it as a toxic energy. And in this, I don't get toxicity. I just get a small warning. Just like if it's a single Gemini, just be careful with that devil card behind the Knight of Cups. Just be careful. I feel like if that's a new energy, this person probably could be a little obsessive. So be mindful of that, Gemini. But also, I just feel like you're working, you're doing everything. You got so much going around you, Gemini. Just take time for yourself. But for the single Gemini, you got a lot of options. And it looks like you are not beat to make a decision right now. And don't take your time. You know, but one of these options could be the one out of these 4 cups. And, you know, like I said, for the Geminis that are in a relationship, you know, take time out for yourself. Don't overextend yourself, because I feel like you got family here. Like, this could possibly be family. Your husband, King of Cups, your child, Page of Wands. Could be your dad, the Emperor, cousins, brothers. You working. You wait for your shifts to come in from your money, because you planted these seeds, but you're waiting for that to come in. You're still working hard, focused, pay attention. And it's just like you got all these responsibilities, and then you got this one more coming in. So you got something else coming in for you, Gemini, too. Something God is offering you, or God is giving you at the end of April towards May. I just got that message. You got so much going on right here. You got something else coming. You don't see it yet, but it's coming. Something's God is putting in your life. God's giving you something. And it's a cup. It's beneficial. It's beneficial. Having to do with love, and it could be from your family, from your husband, from a new man, from somebody that likes you. But I'm seeing you're being offered something. Your child is going to give you something too. So this coming month, May, is your birthday month. So this is a good time to kind of like wind down on the responsibilities and kind of get ready to enjoy yourself, celebrate your life. But just be mindful to take out time for yourself, Gemini. You got a lot of stuff going on here. And again, single Gemini just got to be, you know, 2 times. Be mindful of that water sign energy. Could be a good person. I think they're going to be great. They're going to cater to you, but it could possibly be an obsessive person. This connection probably could become a little toxic. I don't know. Just the devil card behind that Knight of Cups card behind you indicates to me it's not there yet. You don't see it yet. Okay? that could be directly connected with this 4 cups too. So just be mindful of that energy coming in, going in towards May. So Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did this relate? Didn't it? Again, this is a general reading and it's all just for fun, but you guys take care and thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful evening.